I think when we like tell the public or tell our friends that we want to be teachers, then they will obviously say, "Hey, you sure not? You're not pedophile."
It's very common for a lot of people to have their ideas. Oh, male preschool teacher, what if he is? What will happen to my child and what if my child don't say anything? Hello everybody, my name is Yi Rong. I've been a preschool educator for almost 2 years in my first school.
Hi everybody, my name is Andre and I've been a preschool educator with Star Learners for about 8 months.
What does this gachapon remind you of?
Wow, my childhood.
Yeah, I would say childhood as well.
I always ask for my mommy can
20 cents, 20 cents.
can tong or not? And she always say no, go home, cannot.
What led you to where you are?
For me, I've been involved in the music through the interactions with the children when I'm playing gigs and whatnot. I feel like, I think I can do this. Took a diploma in this.
Previously, I'm a dance instructor, so I go to CCA like primary school and preschool to conduct enrichment. So along the way, I find it like it's really very interesting like how the kids think. So I decided to go and study more about early childhood and all. Today we're going to talk about the stigma we face
Of what being a male preschool educator in Singapore like.
What are the line boundary that a male preschool teacher cannot cross? Definitely it's like physical touch. What I will do is that I will try not to hug. We can have fist bump, we can have high five. But if you need a hug, go and find a female teacher. Sometimes need to be a bit understanding, like parents may not be very comfortable.
I have a cool little handshake with the kids.
Hey, come. Hey.
Yeah. Even though we would love to give a hug, but we have to say no to that. Yeah.
That's why we come out ideas like special handshake, high five.
Yeah.
Every day I come to school, like they really will shower you with love and all. Then they really want to come and hug you. You can see from their eyes it's genuine. Then sometimes it's like, oh my, how? This one want to hug me. The parents outside the window is looking at me.
I'm a very touchy, I'm a very affectionate person. If you want to give me a hug, I'll give you a hug back. It really took time for me to like get used to, okay, whoever comes to hug me, I can't really hug them back. Because of the stigma, male preschool teachers actually wish they could do more and participate in the routine care as well.
If given a chance, right, actually I want to feed baby. I want to be like a daddy like that, like, oh, cow, oh, what are you looking at? Oh yeah, Paw Patrol. Let's say my children, sometimes they want me, right? Then sometimes I also wanted to help. Because like, let's say I want to like help carry them to the toilet or put inside a trash bag, right? Because they don't want to like dirty the floor and all. So sometimes actually I want to help carry them and all, but cannot, yeah. So sometimes I have to like, auntie, 加油, you can do it.
Because in my class, right, I'm the form teacher. So we have a lao she actually attached to us. And sometimes the lao she like need to, go to the office to get some like stationaries. Then suddenly the children will be like,
Teacher, can I go to the toilet?
yeah, and we male preschool educators, we can't follow them. So we have to wait for a lao she or a female teacher to come. Then I'll be like stuck, like, wow, he looks like he's going to pee his pants, I'll shout, Miss Atika, can you help me bring the children to go toilet? Yeah. Demonstrate how you would convince a child to eat their vegetables.
Oh wow. I pretend to say, I don't want to
eat vegetable. It's good to get big muscle. Okay, come on. You like train, right?
No, I like Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol, okay, Paw Patrol got motorbike. Okay, the motorbike is coming. Paw Patrol, very nice, very nice. Alright, very good. So because we're not allowed to like feed them and all that, what we do on the side is we actually encourage the children to actually like, oh, you want to be a strong man, a strong boy when you grow up, you have to eat your vegetables, they're good for you, they're good, healthy. So yeah, I think those type of encouragement will actually like get the child to actually eat their vegetables.
Is it true that you are constantly drained by the kids' energy? Not true. I'm the one that drains their energy. Because usually when it comes to nap time, they all sleep.
I would say 50-50. Sure, the day, of course, we feel drained. But I think for me, right, I actually get the energy from them as well.
What do you all do to drain the energy?
I like to play game with them.
Example?
Play, then they're very excited. They like to play What's the Time, Mr. Wolf. Then usually they are the one run. Then I will pretend I'm running. A lot of noise, but the distance never change one.
Children are more scared of male teachers than female teachers. I don't think children are actually scared of male teachers because I feel like the shouting is done by most of the female teachers because we wouldn't want to raise our voice.
I think the female teacher are more powerful. For me, I need to say, sit down, stop. But for them, they just stare. 3 seconds stare, that's it. The kids will just, no, sit down. Okay, eat my food. That's the highest level. So I don't think that,
Yeah, I tell you, the mentor's gonna come, bro. I
Yeah,
tell
but cannot open.
you. Male teachers are often associated with pedophiles.
I think because like with our news and all right, like because usually it happens it's all male, like it's the one that is being the pedophile and all. So I think because of that, it's very common for a lot of people to have their ideas. Oh, male preschool teacher, what if he is? What will happen to my child and all? What if my child don't say anything?
I think when we like tell the public or tell our friends that we chose this field, like we want to be teachers, then they will obviously say, you sure not? You're not pedophile. Actually makes me very sad lah. It's our passion to teach, teach the next generation of kids. So when like we get the idea of pedophiles being brought to us, I think it's quite sad because we just want to. It's our passion, we just want to do what we love, teaching. In a way, it like kills our morale. The public is seeing it in a different light. I know it's a female-dominated industry, but males also can be teachers to children, in fact.
Because of the time spent with young children, preschool teachers know the nursery rhyme better than Spotify top 10 playlists. Am I supposed to sing now?
Do you actually know a lot of nursery rhymes?
I know one.
Twinkle, twinkle.
No, happy birthday.
That's a nursery rhyme?
No way.
That's a song, what? They
That's
also
not
know what?
nursery rhyme. Eh? To be honest, I only know that one or two songs only. Then I keep using the same song over and over again. But I change the lyrics. Like I will change it to Are you ready? Are you ready? Then the kids will reply, Yes I am, yes I am, right? You know, I will say, If you are ready and you know you lift out your thumb.
Oh.
If you're ready and you know you fold your arm.
Ooh.
If you're ready and you know and you really want to show, you stand up, shake your butt and you sit down.
Whoa, it
Yeah.
rhymed. Damn. Funny enough, some of my children know like some pop songs. So like some of them actually know like some Harry Styles songs. So like this is song Watermelon Sugar. Like these two kids just sang to me. Then I'm like, how do you know this song? Like this is like my song.
What will happen if you caught hugging a girl? My mommy will kill me. No. We have this policy, we already agree that we won't physically go and touch the kids or hug the kids, right? So what will happen, I will need to knock the door, then I will open the door, then I will greet my principal, then most likely I need to sit down and have a coffee with her. So what happened? Let's say today we are parents, we have kids. Of course, we will, for now, maybe still a bit conserved. For an Asia country, we will still say no. For me, I will say no, so don't change, keep it this way.
Preschool teachers are glorified babysitters.
We are educator, okay? We are there to educate your children. We are not go there, ha 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 ha, goodbye, go home. Yeah, we really teach. We really conduct lesson, right? We conduct lesson for numeracy, literacy, discovery of the world. Get them ready for primary one also. Yeah. So we are a bit of both.
Yeah, a bit of both.
But we are educator, okay?
Being creative and expressive will actually like benefit them when they grow older. So like it's not just like books and math. I think it's pretty important to have like music lessons as well, so that they grow holistically when they grow to P1.
Is there a demand for male preschool teacher in recent years? Actually, because of what like a male preschool teacher can offer to the school, right? Our energy and all, how we play with the kids, how we interact with the kids is so different. I will say yes, more and more preschool want to have more male preschool teacher now. We can carry table and chair.
We actually are like the manly,
The muscle man,
the handyman of the school, to be honest.
And the kids were like, wow, the people flying. My kids very brave. When they see cockroach, right, outside when we do outdoor walk, right, they will go there, you know. My first reaction in my mind is, run. Then I was brave because if I show them fear, then they will grow up having fear also, right? And I was like, wow, very interesting, right? You can see they have the same as the ants, then how many legs. Then it started to fly, then my heart is like, run.
My kids are also pretty brave, like the girls especially. Like got this girl, she just, Teacher Dre, look at this worm there. I'm like, I know I'm not scared, but I wouldn't pick it out, right? Like, oh, very good, very good, oh, so brave, very nice, yeah.
What have you learned from the children? Actually, I learned that children are very, very creative. Example, bread. You just eat normally, right? Kids can come up 100 ways to eat bread. Go from the side, they can plug and roll, then suddenly tell you this is a mantou and all, right? Then they can cut, suddenly got heart shape, then they will show you heart shape, but don't look like a heart shape. Then you still have to say, oh, it's a nice heart shape. Then I also feel that kids are very forgiving, actually. Right now, I quarrel with you, next moment, best friend. Which is something I think adults need to learn from also.
One thing that I learned from the children is that the value of like patience. Let's say, for example, math. Some children may be able to get the math sum correctly, some may not even. And it's like simple math. As much as you want to like come on lah, it's simple. But you know, you have to be patient and you must know that the children are here to learn from you. You're like their teacher. You're supposed to. They have zero knowledge on everything. So you are the one putting in infos to them.
What make you smile or laugh? For me, right, what made me smile the most, right, actually is when the kids enjoy my lesson. Like one of the best example, right, is when I conduct lesson about roti prata. Then what happened is that these kids, right, love it so much, right, go home, dress himself out. I'm a roti prata man, mommy, tell me what is your order, what you want to eat. Yeah, then the mommy take photo and all. Then my colleague share it with me. Then I'm like,
nice.
wow, I make somebody day. I definitely also like, because he go home and share with daddy, mommy, right, daddy, mommy see already, also will smile. So actually I like, make a bit of like impact in their life.
I think for me, what makes me smile is very simple. Like the children, every day I come to work, seeing their faces, so happy to see me. Like people are happy to see me. It's not very often you can get that feeling, you know, from anybody. After the moment you enter, Teacher Dre, then feels so nice already. They just like from the instant brighten my day.
Why do you still pursue this career despite the stigma surrounding male preschool teacher? I think it's very simple because I want to make an impact in children's life. Before 6 years old and on is when the time that they really absorb the most, learn the most before they go to primary 1, right? So I felt that this milestone is very important. That's why I want to be part of it as an educator.
I just want to make a change or make an impact to the younger generation so that when they grow up, they can remember us, you know. Personally, I do remember my own kindergarten teacher. She really made a pretty huge impact from the get-go in class, right? She wasn't very strict. She was always smiley. I think I just like got that energy from her. So Teacher Vasu, if you're seeing this, yeah.
How was the experience?
Quite fun. Reading all the questions, answering it. Then I find that Andre also quite funny. Until now, you still haven't danced for me yet.
Later.
Oh, okay.
For the cameras, cannot.
What do you think can be done to change the stigma of male preschool?
I think for me, acceptance and attention. Actually, we don't differ much from the female teachers. We just don't do your routine. So all these videos and public posts and all that will actually help the public know that actually male can be preschool educators as well.
More male preschool teacher, the more we have, the more parents like encounter and all, then it will not become a stigma anymore. It will become a norm. And that is when people will start to accept that actually male can be a preschool teacher also.
Thank you for watching this episode of For Real.
For real! Click here for more, click here to subscribe, and click here to like.
Bye.
Bye!